I never thought in all the years that I've been here that I would be a caregiver for my dad and kind of sort of for my mom because they're both, in my opinion, um, are worthy of the support that they need at this point in their lives. My dad had total knee replacement surgery last year, and he has some really, really bad side effects. But he is on it up and up, and I hope to share that process with you too. Last January was when he had his surgery, but I have to share that with you later. Skills. But I'm a caregiver. Never thought I'd be in the role of a caregiver. And I got to tell you, I think the most important thing that I had to realize as a caregiver was first and foremost to take care of myself first. Because if you don't, you can't be here to provide support or care for anybody else. The other thing I had to learn as a caregiver is you cannot, I had to allow the person I'm giving care for to have their own journey. I can't take on their personal journey, right? There's a line between taking ownership of their health or their well-being or their journeys, and I got to let them have it and call it a day and call it a day and be okay with that. Took me a while, but I got it. Took me a while, but I got it. Yeah. So I'm going to let them have their journeys, but I'm going to be here. It it is something that I am truly grateful to be doing. At times, it does not feel, I don't feel that, to be honest with you. At times, I have felt um, like I've sacrificed. But then I'm like, yo, are you really sacrificing? These are your parents, because I have good parents and they literally took care of us and raised us. And I know people don't always have that. So I got good parents. So why would I not want to be here to help them? My dad initially was the one who asked if I could stay just a little bit longer. And at the time, I was so emotional when he said that. Because I don't know. I think because part of me, I was planning to be here just for a couple of months, and then I ended up being here over a year. And when I planned to leave to go back to where I moved from North Carolina to Florida. It had been already, I think, 3 months, and then he asked that, and I've been here since. Do I regret it? Not in the least. Like I said, I'm extremely grateful that I can do this, that I can be here, because they're good people. Like, really, my parents are like good people. So, am I sacrificing? Did I give too much? Is it my time and my season to just serve, to be a servant? I don't think about none of that. I just do it because I love them. And I said yes. I said yes to Creator. And this is where you got me. I said yes to, okay, I don't know how, I don't know when, and I don't know what my dreams and my goals, how they're going to manifest and how to make them, because I can't make them. I just got to allow them. And in the process of me saying that, I do believe not only would my dreams and goals continue to manifest, but I continue to learn me. I continue to be the good, better, best version of myself, as opposed to who I was just like 5 years ago, pre-COVID. That was, whew. No, no, no. No, no, no. She wants to roll in the dirt. No, ma'am. Can you see her? No, ma'am. No rolling in the dirt. She came in looking like, what? But pre-COVID, I was in a very emotionally, mentally, I'm not going to say spiritually, because spirit is perfect, but I just did not have, I didn't have I was not empowered and I didn't know my power. But it's been a journey to access that power that's in me. And I know me, baby. I know the queen. The queen is me. QueenBree. And I'm not saying that with arrogance, but I say it with confidence and with love and with gratitude towards me and myself. And I finally own every bit of who I am without any explanations, without any uh, sense of I owe anybody anything, but everything comes from a place of love and empowerment and knowing again that there's a good, better, best version of me that's coming forth out of all of this. So 'tis the season, and I'm not talking about Christmas. I'm talking about the season for growth, the season for epiphanies, revelations, evolutions, transformation. I would be transformed by the renewing of my mind again. My mind is renewed again, again, again and again and again. Because there is no like pinnacle of evolving and revelation and metamorphosis, and there is no I don't think there's a pinnacle for that. There is no destination that goes on and on because the spirit me is non-ending. It's everlasting. So I'm here for it. But anyway, I think I digressed a little bit, but it's all good. So yeah, just wanted to share that. To caregivers, take care of yourself first. And I know it's like a catchphrase, right? People say, you got to take care of yourself. Are you taking care of yourself? You got to take care of yourself. But listen, when you're in it, when you're in the thick of it, you can get lost in it and you don't think about it. But I've learned to pay attention to how I feel. Ding, 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 ding. That's the key. Paying attention to how you feel. Like I got that lesson years ago, and I've been growing and evolving and learning more about that. And I'll talk about that more about that later. But I've learned to pay attention to how I feel physically, mentally, emotionally. And if I want to cry, I cry. I get it out. I don't hold on to it. Cry. But I won't stay in it. So I just kind of, I let that process, and then I just approach the crying episode with curiosity and not critiquing. And then sometimes I don't. I just cry because God gave us that coping mechanism. You know, crying is so like therapeutic. I just don't stay there. I get it out, and then I try to move on and remember who I am, spirit being first. I go back to meditating. I get myself still and tap into my power and focus on it for a minute to realize and recognize what's going on and what is the lesson. What is the lesson in this? Because it's always a lesson. So I can move on and become good, better, best version of me. Baby. Right, Driz? Dog. Drizzle. She's such a good companion. Drizzle. Good girl. Love her. But yeah, so it's all good. Caregivers, take care of yourself. People say it. If you can, try to find resources or agencies or groups that allow you to just have a moment to yourself if you can physically get away or if you can just get to a room to yourself. My power, my empowering or my escape is coming back here. Coming back here in the back of my parents' yard. My dad's office back there with his stuff. And this is empowering for me. Nature. And I touch a tree, put my feet in the grass. But I've learned my power is in here too, reconnecting with this. But find, even if you can just step outside for a second or find your movie, find your show, get your laughter, whatever it is that brings you a moment of pause or a moment of distance, do that and reconnect with that and try not to think about anything. I gotta get from back there. Those mosquitoes are like coming at me, y'all. But try to find a moment and a place for you to just disconnect for a second. right? Take care of yourself so you can continue to take care of the people that you love. Keep your cup full to overflowing and let everybody else drink from the overflow, right? All right. Take care, y'all.